Get strong.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Kim here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a backyard abs and arms workout, and it is AMRAP, so as many reps as possible. We have 3 circuits to get through. You'll need a set of dumbbells and a mat. So go ahead, get ready, and let's do this. Start with your feet underneath your hips. Take a nice deep breath. Reach your arms up towards the sky. Get nice and long through your spine. Keep your knees nice and soft. Hinge forward at your hips, reaching the arms, and then starting to engage your abdominal muscles. So pulling that belly button in, hanging down. Roll it up nice and slow by tucking the belly button in. So we're warming up the abs. Inhale, reach, and exhale forward. Good. Lifting up. One more time, all the way down. Coming up by stacking one vertebrae at a time and really pulling that belly button in. Take the arms out, and we'll do some arm circles here. Forward for 10. 2 and 1, reverse directions. And last one, and arms reach across that whole body, getting long through the obliques. So taking that hand and reaching as far as you can, coming up on the toes. Four, 3, and back to center, arms forward and back. Open up your chest and bring those shoulder blades together. Crossing that body. Nice big hug. 3, 2, and 1. Place the arms down by your side. We're going to bring them right back out to a T position. Then we're going to bend the elbows so they're at 90 degrees. Press up. Then bring it back to 90, rotate your shoulders and push your wrist back. Lift, 90, rotate. Breathe and release. 2 more. Good. Take your hands and just give a little stretch. So grabbing onto the fingers and pulling those fingers back towards your forearm. And other side. All right, shake it out. Okay, we're going to start our first circuit. So we're going to be going 6 minutes. You're going to get 4 exercises. I'm going to demonstrate all 4 of those exercises. So we're starting with an Arnold Press. You're going to bring your elbows together. They're bent at 90 degrees. All right. Then we're going to take our arms back out to the side and press up. Bring it back down to 90 and bring it in. Out, up, and in. So we'll do 10 of those. Then we're going to do some bicep curls. Rotate the wrist down towards the ground and release the hands. Lift, rotate your hands, and release. We'll go into some alternating kickbacks for our triceps. So bringing those elbows up beside the body, knees are bent. You're going to bring your arm back and extend that arm. We'll do 10 there. All right, and the final exercise will be on the ground, and I'm running out of time to show it, so I'll show you on the next round. Here we go. Lift for 10, 2, good, right into the bicep curl. So arms are down, tuck the elbows in, pull the wrist towards your shoulders, reverse down. So we're doing a rotation with the wrist pointing down, release the arms. belly button is in, so we're engaging the core muscles. Make sure you're breathing on the work here. Inhale and exhale. We've got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Right into the kickbacks that I showed you. Knees bent, elbows up, kicking back for 10, 9, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Now come down to your mat with one weight. We're gonna come into a toe tap, so legs are extended. You're going to lift the arms, peeling your shoulders and upper back off the mat, then release back down and lower the legs. Keeping your back pressing into the mat. You can bend your knees if you find straight legs is hard on your hips. So here's the alternative. All right, so we're 10 here. 5 more.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end of me.
Good. Bring your knees in, release the weight to the ground, come up. Now you know what we're doing, so it's 10 of each of those, working at your own pace until the timer goes off. So starting Arnold Press, elbows in, press.
That smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite. That smile's gonna be the end
Biceps
of
with
me.
the reverse curl.
I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's take each other out. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's take each other out. Let's take each other out.
One more. Kickbacks, 10 kickbacks for those triceps. Elbows in, kick it back. 10, 9, 2, and 1. Down to the ground. For those abs.
I wanna say
Good.
something,
Peeling those shoulders off the ground. Release it down.
that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. I wanna say something, but you are all that I see.
Think about making a U shape
Gonna be the end of me.
with your belly.
I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free? I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. That smile's gonna be the end. I wanna say something, but you
Good, and you could be following along with me, or you could be working at your own pace, remembering it's 10 reps each, and you're just gonna keep going. All right, elbows in.
I'm an explosion. That smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's take each other out. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. You cannot lie over a Mai Tai. Let's take each other out.
Put my problems in the paper, put my problems paper, dial up the deputy, mad at my brown, problems in the paper to my put my problems paper dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper to my put my problems paper dial up the deputy mad at my brown problems in the paper to my put my problems paper dial up the deputy mad at my
9 and 10. Back to the ground. I'm doing as little talking as possible today so you don't hear as much of the background noise. And there it is. Take a rest. All right, 1 minute recovery, and we're moving on to our next AMRAPs. So we've got 4 new exercises to learn. We're going to be starting with a front raise. So a lateral raise, you'll have your dumbbells in your hands, alternating sides, counting up to 10. Then we're going to go hammer curl, which is similar to a bicep curl, but your wrists are pointing in. You keep your arms close to the body, and we're going to bring it up like we're pounding a hammer. All right, then we'll do an overhead tricep extension. So one weight in your hand, arm over your head, tuck that weight behind your head and extend it all the way up. Keeping those elbows tucked in and close to your head. Final one, we're gonna come to the ground and do a bicycle crunch. You're actually gonna count 20 here, so it'll be 10 on each side. So we've got our back on the ground and alternating. All right, here we go. Grab those weights, front raises for 10. 10. 3, 2, 1. Right into the hammer curls. Bringing those weights right up to meet your shoulders. Drop one weight down on the ground, hands overhead. Place that weight behind your head and extend. To the ground for the bicycles, 20 reps here. So focus on keeping that core engaged and shoulder to your knee. Bring yourself up. All right, you know the exercises now. Here we go, front raises for 10. Lock their shoulders in place. You want to stabilize them. 4, 3. Hammer curls, pounding out those nails. Ooh, 2 more. 2, 1, release, overhead triceps. Really extend that arm up. 5 more. Bicycles. Good. Keep going until that timer goes, guys. Shoulders roll back and lift. Keeping it at 90 degrees, wrist pointing down. One more. Hammer curls, wrist pointing in, lift. Whew, one more. Keep going. Overhead with that tricep. I almost forgot that one. I'm almost going right down to the ground for the bicycle. Two more. Last one. All right, now it's time for those bicycles down to the ground. And here we go. Got about a minute and a half to go. So we just keep going through these. Hammer curl. Last two. And one. Oh yeah, overhead. Working those back of the arm muscles. Good job. Down to the ground. See how many reps you can get. Oh. And there you go, grab your water. All right, last set. All right, so this is a quick one today. We're gonna go into some reverse flies. We're gonna work the rear delt, the back of your shoulders. So we're gonna have bent knees, hinging forward at the hips, holding our dumbbells with a nice crook through the elbow. We're gonna lift, release, lift, release. I'm getting a bit of a windstorm here. All right, then we're gonna go crossbody curls. So bringing that weight across the body. Then we'll hit the ground for some skull crushers. So we'll be down on the floor, legs straight up, head down, and you're going to release that weight, keeping the elbow slightly bent. Good, and final exercise will be a brush and twist. All right, so bring it up. Let's go into those reverse flies. Here we go for 10.
Keep the same energy. Work on being better when I'm 70. Your drip is just a
4,
spring. You know I
3.
different, this is 7 C's. I deal with life different, make that limit squeeze.
Tuck your elbows in beside you, bend those knees, bring that weight across the body, coming up to meet the opposite shoulder. 3. And 10, right down to the ground. 1 or 2 weights, your choice, all right? Extend those legs so we're working the abs. You can even lower them slightly, arms straight up. Here we go. 1.
I got his band like I'm Barry Bonds. Running through the money, but the money's long. I don't love it, but I need to keep it coming on. Only friendly, me and friends, we don't get along. I put that on my name that I put them on.
Bring that weight in. Sitting up, you want to lean back 45 degrees, holding that weight. We're going to go 1, 2. So each side counts as 1. 5. 'Great job. You've got it now. Reverse flies for 10. Keep that core strong. Here we go. 1. 2. Crossbody curls, elbows tucked in, bring it across your body. Nine and 10 to the ground. Work those triceps. Bring it up. 1, 2. Nine and 10. Back up. Back for those reverse flies. Keep your knees bent, chest towards the ground. Here we go. 1. Crossbody curls. Whew. Back down to the ground. You're doing it. Weight into the chest. Keep that 45-degree angle. Crossbody. Six. Bring it up. Like I said, I've got a windstorm. Everything in my backyard is just flying all over the place. Here we go. 1. Good job. Place those weights down. All right, we are done. So let's just do a really quick stretch for that upper body and for our abs. So inhale the arms up, reach it back, get nice and long through the front of your body. Just let it feel good here. Exhale the arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, and we're gonna open up that chest and open up the front of our shoulders. Nice deep breath in and exhale. Keeping those feet out nice and wide, we're gonna turn one toe on a diagonal. From here, we're gonna extend our arms out and we're gonna come on down and press our thumb up towards the sky as the other arm comes down, really opening up that hip. Good. So I thought it'd be really fun to come out here and do this workout, and really it's been nothing but technical difficulties. Turn the toe, arms out and down. So I have birds dashing at my dog, the wind blowing everything over, buses and ambulances going by, which is really unusual. Not the bus, but the ambulance, and lift. Let's cross and give ourselves a nice big hug. So hopefully I'll be able to edit this video into something that I can produce and put out for you, even if I have to silence myself and just play some music and you can follow along. All right, shake it out. Let's extend the arms just like we did in the warm-up. Beautiful. And then we're gonna take our hand, this time turn it, pull the palm up towards the forearm. Stretching out that forearm. Good. Same arm, bring it all the way up, bending the elbow. Let's give the tricep a good stretch. So you want that hand on your shoulder, pulling that elbow across. Release it down. Let's do that on the other side. So first we're going to take our palm facing down. Fingers are coming up towards the back of the forearm. Good job. And reverse it. So a lot of times we don't take the time to stretch our arms, but they need it. You want to keep that full body nice and mobile and flexible. Good. Inhale the arm up, stretching out the tricep. And you can just push your hips from side to side. Good. Grabbing onto one wrist, let's pull our body to one side so you're getting into the obliques, into the lats. That should feel really nice. Let's go to the other side. Bring it all the way up to center. Release your arms down, and that's it for today, guys. Thanks again for joining me. If you're new here and like the workout, think about subscribing. Stay safe, guys. I will see you on the next one.